Joyce has been forced to backtrack comments suggesting permanent residents would be forced to sell their homes under a One Nation policy. Let's go live to our political reporter, Jasmine Turlings, this afternoon. Jasmine, an awkward on-air blunder for the former Deputy PM.
Yes, good afternoon, Sally. One Nation's popularity has been surging in recent opinion polls, but some of its members seem confused about what a key piece of its housing policy actually is. Pauline Hanson has previously stated foreign owners of Australian homes should be given 2 years to sell up or have their properties repossessed by the government. Now, last night, Mr Joyce was pressed on the party's position and then had to swiftly re-record his answer.
Does it apply to permanent residents as well?
Well, it does. This policy is formative, but on further investigation and discussions with One Nation, no, we are not going to be kicking permanent residents out of their house.
In the wake of that on-air blunder, One Nation released a statement defending Mr Joyce, saying Australians would rather see politicians be upfront and do this instead of lying to avoid embarrassment.
And as the Prime Minister has sidestepped assertions he owes voters an apology for breaking his own party's pre-election housing policy.
He has, Sally. The Prime Minister had a tough budget sell to business groups at an economic forum in Sydney this afternoon, but he wouldn't commit to an apology over not taking the changes to negative gearing and capital gains to the last election.
Do you owe an apology over that?
It wasn't our policy. I'm not interested in word games. If anyone out there thinks that the housing market is working, then they're bonkers.
Now, the first stage of his government's tax reform was rubber-stamped in the lower house yesterday, but it has a tougher challenge when it heads to the Senate. Sally.
All right, thank you very much, Jasmine Turlings in Canberra.